So, you clicked on this video because you suck at making call to actions. Well, guess what? I'm going to teach you how to make them in this video. I'm going to explain how to properly use a CTA for your business's content in the most simplest and easiest way I can explain. Let's go. First, choose your action. For the purpose of this video, let's just say our action is click the link in the bio. Simple, but not easy to do. And before you give your audience this call to action, you need to tick off this checklist. Number 1, content has a great hook. Number 2, content is extremely engaging and sparks curiosity. Number 3, content has a satisfying reward. And number 4, content relates to your CTA. This checklist has 4 important aspects you need for your business's content whenever you make a CTA, especially. Whenever you make a CTA on a podcast or an X thread or a YouTube video or even a TikTok, you need to be able to check these 4 things off. The first thing is having a great hook. The difference between a shit hook and a great hook is if you use one or more of these 7 things: a problem, a question, a topic, a desire, a trend, a fact, statistic or data, or a belief, value, and moral. Each and every one of these have to be relevant to your audience. Always remember that. You have a target. Everyone has a target. Congratulations. Now you have a hook. The second thing is to make your content so engaging that it keeps your viewers curious. This can be done by diving deeper into the problem, question, topic, desire, trend, fact, statistic, or data, or your belief, value, and moral. That's why those 7 key hooks are so important for your content, because that's what you're introducing and elaborating throughout your video. It's basically what your video is about. Here's the best advice that I can give to businesses that are struggling to make content. Always use the hook, retain, and reward rules. Stay consistent with posting content every day. And always look for improvement after every piece of content you create. This is what I did with my e-commerce brand that got me over 50,000 followers on Instagram and 100,000 followers on TikTok. The third point in your checklist is to give your audience a satisfying reward towards the end of your video. Basically like a conclusion, but it's not really a conclusion because you still have your call to action. So it's like a half conclusion. Give closure, give a full solution, give an answer, give your final thoughts, give the resolution to your story. Simple, but that's not it. The final point in the list is to make sure that everything in your content piece relates to the call to action you want to use, right? An irrelevant CTA that has nothing to do with your content will just sound like an ad, and audiences hate that. I'm sure you can relate to this when you're listening to someone's business podcast and they start rambling about their new hair care product or something. It's annoying. 99% of us just skip through these CTAs, these sponsors, these ads, because they have nothing to do with the content that they just consumed. They don't flow with the content, and that's not good. So make your call to actions relate to your content. In this case, our CTA is click the link in our bio, which means the content that we put out using the CTA needs to relate to whatever is in the link, obviously. To make your CTA exceptional, it needs to have one or more of these things. It needs to benefit your viewers, inspires or motivates your viewers, spread FOMO or fear of missing out to your viewers, or a desire to your viewers. I'll repeat that. Beneficial, motivational, FOMO, and desirable. These CTAs are the most powerful. Now all you have to do is try it out for yourself and subscribe to your new mentor if it worked out for you. Thanks for watching.